Hey everyone, MSX here, and today I want to talk to you about a little problem that will make me shoot myself in the head again. So unfortunately this is post-commentary because Audacity is... Well, let's just say when they say free doesn't mean good. Yeah, that sort of holds true. I mean, I really like Audacity, but... Yeah, if anyone knows anything better that does not decide to crash every single time, please comment and tell me so I don't have to pull out my hair. And also be sure if you want to tell me, you can tell me on my main channel because, well, I'm sure John will figure it out eventually that I said tell me better audio recording program that works similar to Audacity, only has a higher succession rate, as in doesn't crash. Anyways, I have to go post-commentate this, but no big deal, I can do it. So, onward, we've just picked up one of Jenka's dogs, and now it is time to, well, return it. We have to go find each dog one by one, and, well, return it to her. And it barks. Oh wait, that's the wrong dog. You're fast. This is certainly one of my beloved little dogs. And we gave her the dog. By the way, you must be a soldier from the surface. It's been a long time since all those robots, just like you, came to this island. They were responsible for deaths of so many defenseless Mimigas. Or Mimiga. And for the lives of the brave men and women who tried defending the Mimiga. Due to efforts at consuming the forbidden red flower, the cornered Mimiga became utterly rabid. They fought back viciously against the robots and had invaded their land. Who knows, had there been no red flowers, it's very possible that the Mimiga on this island might have been annihilated. 3 more left! I know you can do it! So yeah, in order to get the backstory, we sort of have to go puppy hunting. Though I don't remember her saying or I don't remember working for her just to get the backstory. But anyways, at this point I remember there is a very powerful weapon that we can get. Oh god, no, cornered! Yeah, I like to make those little reactions. Anyways, there's a very powerful weapon we can get, but first we have to detour to Grasstown to pick up a jellyfish juice. I don't remember if I said we'd be done with harvesting that, but... Okay, sue me. We have to go back one more time. And also what I want to say, really quick, is I know Camtasia is supposed to be good since, like, what? Like a $300 program, and then Audacity is free, but... I'm sorry, but Audacity has a beat when it comes to recording odd voice commentary. This really shows a drop in quality. I do not know why. Yeah, we have to go to the bushlands, not here first. Here's what we're going to be returning to after with the jellyfish juice. I wonder if anyone here may remember the fireplace in the assembly hall. And hey, it's the bike, it cooled off. For those... Ow. For those wondering why I'm getting pushed around aimlessly with trying to shoot with the Polar Star, it is because, well, trying to harvest EXP for it. And also I need to figure out why my Spicklands all of a sudden seem to be going overproductive. Anyways. I think now that I have... Yeah. So, like I said, here's my strategy for this area. Well... Ignore what I'm doing, but do what I say. Basically, just equip the fireball and just run back and forth firing it until you slowly clear the enemies. That is the best way I found to clear the enemies and receive minimal pain. As you can see, I am not doing that game pulverized. I have to give props to Pixel for actually making this area without any slowdown. From what I saw in the interview, and how he had all the resources on the laptop, if he did really make this on a chintzy laptop and doesn't have slowdown, then I really give props to Pixel. Anyways, clear those guys out of the way. And now, just some jellies, and then Mama. Get rid of that annoying brick. Whoa! I got a little close there. Oh yeah, and here's something I didn't know. You can actually damage her from the top. It's only the sides that are invulnerable. I never knew that. And we obtained the jellyfish juice. And the random pause. I think after they released the update that fixed the percussion bugs, that's GameCube controller support, and toned down the ear-bleeding tone of multiple EXP bouncing around, for some reason that pause when the music has to change started. I don't know if that originally existed, but if it didn't, then I think it's a small price to pay for all the improvements they did. Anyways, we go refill our life. And go back to... Oh, wait a minute. Here's what I was thinking, wait, where do I need to go back to? When I'm really in the place we needed. Come on past me. Exit out of the menu and go to the assembly hall. You are not a door, King. Yeah. So I guess on our way there, I could say as I'm recording this, it is 1:45 in the morning. Anyways, I want to say before we'll hold off. So if we use the jellyfish juice here, we could get a new weapon, which is the Bubline. What was I waiting for? Anyways, there's Jack. Hi, Jack. Bye, Jack. Jack, he's a amigo, which is a bunny. Jack Rabbit, maybe. I don't know. No clue why I actually went there. Even in the original run, I was thinking, wait, why the heck am I even going there? So anyways, now that we have our new weapon in hand, we can return back to Sand Zone and continue puppy hunting. Yeah, here's where I was actually talking about some sort of topic, but at this point in time, it is actually something we don't need to worry about anymore. So yeah. Anyways, here's the bubbling. Level 1. It sucks. I know the card says bubbler. I reused these cards from whatchamacallit. I reused these cards from when I did my PC run, so sue me. I was too lazy to make a new one, or why I didn't change it, I do not know. So anyways, it's yeah, it is as bad as you see. It is a lot worse than a level 1 Polar Star. But if we get this thing up to level 2 and 3, I tell you, it will unleash heck here like it is no one's business. And as you can see, I decided, screw level 1 farming, or maybe I will continue. And basically, I'm just going to take out each of these enemies and harvest the XP. As you can see there, I am diving to EXP like a hobo dives to food. In hindsight, I probably should have sped up this part. Oh well. Come back here, you little pest. Come on, past me, kill him. There we go. And now that we are at level 2, this weapon already has a dramatic improvement. Yeah, that is dramatic improvement. So we have a nice spread, it rapid fires, and it fills up really quick. To rapid fire, you just hold down the fire button. And 4 XP diving. So yeah, level 2 and really level 3 is where you're going to want to keep this at. Oh yeah, level 2 cannot break through those breakable bricks, but level 3 will. Cause level 3, I gotta say, it's so many bubbles that surrounds you like a shield, and then you have freaking lasers flying out. How cool is that? A bubble, basically a basically an oversized bubble wand, or bubble gun, that shoots lasers. Now, I actually find that cool. As you can see, I managed to kill that guy really easily. Now we can progress to my least favorite area of this game. Oh yeah, here's level 3. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. And also, like I said about dramatic movement over level 2 to charge speed, this actually charges up even faster now after. But rarely do I find myself holding down the button so long that I have to recharge. And rarely do I find it where I say, oh, this is taking too dang long to charge back up. No, this is actually a very good room clearance. I call the spawn parts of the stage a room, and this is actually really good. This is actually the best room clearer for this particular part of the stage, this weapon. That is if you can keep it at level 3, but heck, as you can see, level 2 sure knows how to take care of these pesky birds and skulls. Just don't get at level 1 or else. If you get at level 1, I would suggest using a level 1 Polar Star. Anyways, one of the puppies is actually up here. We have a bit of platforming. These platforms get slightly higher, so even though they look low to the ground, if you do not take the platforms up, you will not be able to progress further into the stage. There is more, and also not be able to get one of the puppies because he is in a room that is above the ceiling. Here is where I'm basically just using it all up to its max, and you can even see it refills pretty dang fast. Anyways, before I go to that puppy there, I'm going to want to take care of this guy to get this puppy, because this puppy is easy to get in the PC version. The Wii, they really wanted to say screw you. Not only does this puppy run, but the detection to when you press down and to overlap the dog, it is just so bad. I spent over a minute just trying to get that dog. I know it didn't look like it, but trust me, you will spend a really long time just trying to get that one dog alone. That's why I decided to go after that one, I think, if I remember. That's one of mine. Why the pause? Thank you so much. This makes 3. Oh, this one makes 3. Have you ever seen an enraged Mimiga? No, not yet. Eating the red flowers will make me stronger. A great many of the Mimiga believed this and chose to eat the red flower. Then and only then did they fight back against the battalions of robots. But do you know what happens to Mimiga after? I'm filled with such rage. I can't believe I actually thinking to myself I'm actually going slow. When fast forwarding that, and now that I'm talking about this, I am totally missing text, and now I'm going way too fast. I cannot win with myself. I heard a rumor that they've supposedly made it down to the surface where humans live. The thought of the erasure of Mimiga anywhere close to the surface with humans. If it's really true, do you realize it? Do you realize how dangerous the red flowers actually is? 2 more pups. Since we haven't really... Oh wait, actually we have seen him arrange Mimiga. He was the boss of the character, or Igor. Yeah, I know Pixel trying to make it seem like dark and bad, but with how light it's been, it just hasn't been really successful in capturing that dark tone like I really hope. I know he's trying to sound serious, but it just... You can't really think of it as dark and grim. At least not yet. Later in the game you will be able to. So anyways, we have to progress through my favorite room. Emphasis on sarcasm there. And there is a dog in the room above. Now I have to say, that dog is what really screwed me over. I wasn't trying to save at all through this run, in case Satoshi would decide to crash, because I know it like a book. which you know it did crash, or else I wouldn't be sitting here post commentate. But the room is stuck. The room that the dog in, you'll see why I actually saved there, because I knew I was going to be dying a bit and I didn't want to go back. Yet at the same time, I had the mentality about not saving, so if Audacity were to crash, I could redo this part. Apparently that mentality about Audacity sort of slipped my mind at that moment, and oops. Anyways, going up here, we can find another pup, but we have to do a little bit of invisible searching. Deserted house. If you see that pit where the skull is, there is actually a sand croc in there. He will screw you over if you are blindly going through this house, or if you're just low on health. Pulling up the minimap is a good idea. As you can see here, I'm checking. Oh, usually I just jump and, yeah, navigate my way. I sort of know this house, but you see, I have that extra space between the wall and where the thing goes up. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's what I was talking about with that sand croc. Anyways, yeah, the passage to go up actually isn't flush against the wall like I thought. And this is what happens if you try to take that way. Just take sand croc and boom, you get rape in the face. I think here's where I went brilliant. Just brilliant. Now, if you actually want to be smart, you will actually, once you get the puppy, go the way you came from. Not try to jump down through the croc, because there's actually a small wall there that, as you can see from me jumping, so you can't really just like, oh boy, quick way out. No, unless you want to get a face full of croc and then lose health and then get enemy raped outside. Yeah, it's best you go the way you came. I mean, it's not even that hard to go down. It's going up's a little tricky because you can't really see the ceiling, so you can't really navigate that well. It's just tedious, but yeah, 22 health compared to whatever I had last time, which I think was 12. Yeah, mark improvement. Especially here where it's enemy Palooza. Because, yeah, how much I hate this room. Last thing you want is rape to the face. And yeah, as you see, I sort of emptied out the bub line there, but it didn't take that long to refill. It wasn't that long of a wait. Never before have I found myself in dire need where I depended and I didn't fill up all the way, and I was like, come on, it's taking too dang long. You can actually fire it while it's still recharging, but I usually wait till it's fully recharged so I get the max out of it. So I don't have to worry about when I'm going to run out in the middle of mashed with the enemies. I haven't had a problem with Bubline. However, one thing that plagues this game is that the weapons are only useful around the areas you get them in. However, there's only 2 weapons that carry out their usefulness throughout the whole game, which, well, we'll see a little later. One of the weapons we're actually going to be getting in an upcoming boss, which is very soon. Anyways, since I'm actually going fast instead of slow for the text, she's basically saying no, she's not going to give us the key to the warehouse, even though she thinks we're good. I'm not sure if she thinks we're good. But anyway, she doesn't want to give us the key warehouse to repeat that encore. There is 1 dog left, and surprise, guess where it is. If you guess warehouse, then ding ding ding, you are the winner. I'm gonna hate checking there and checking back, and it's like 2 trips, because that's where the boss is too. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and be sure to subscribe, and bye.